Welcome back, guys. Myself Piyush Goyal, Company Secretary from Jaipur and Delhi. Or in this video, we are going to discuss about compliance calendar for the ROC returns. अगर आप क्या है प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी रन कर रहे हैं तो देर आर लॉट ऑफ compliance applicable on the private company, right? Or this compliance will be due on the various date during the financial year. If you have not complete this compliance on or before the due date, the penalty will be start from the completion of the due date, and penalty continues till the date when you complete the compliance in actual, right? So in this video we are going to discuss what are the mandatory compliances which are applicable on the private limited company or public limited company during the financial year, right? This is a routine compliance. It is mandatory whether you run your company, whether you do business in your company or not. If any other activity, any event-based activity is done in your company, the additional compliances will be applicable on the private limited company or public limited company. So let's discuss in this video all of the compliances which are applicable. So first of all, the first compliance is the Form MSME 1. If company, when Form MSME 1 is required to be filed, purpose, companies need to report the total outstanding payment to the MSMEs. It must be filed on a half-yearly basis for the outstanding payments to MSME for period 2024 to 25. Due date is April 30 for right, and all companies with MSME dues. And second form is the, if you are running a LLP, so you have required to file the form 11, and it is the annual return form of the LLP, and it must be filed on or before the 30th May, right? Third is the form DPT3. It contains the details of the all deposits or loans which is not considered as a deposit under the Companies Act. It must be filed on or before the 30th June of every financial year, and it's mandatory for all the companies. Form Pass 6. It is required to file the certain private limited companies, except small private company and unlisted public company, to file on half-yearly basis, right? It is a form of reconciliation of share capital for unlisted public companies for year end, for every year on 2 times. If company is accepting the ODI or FDI, then it's a mandatory to file the FIA return, right? Then DI3 KYC is mandatory for the every director who holds a DIN as on the date of 31st March of every financial year. It is required to complete the DIN